Yeah.
Bro,
let me wait on Sunday. I'm not going for any training section. I will not be on duty.
Yeah.
I will be waiting for Arsenal match against Manchester United. And we will do great things. Yeah, we will. I'm sure. I'm 100%.
Are you sure you are going to remain number 4?
Not even number 4. Even if we remain number 10, but I want we to show Arsenal that we can have a win.
There's one thing I love about Manchester United fans. I've always said this ever since episode 1. I just love the confidence you all.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It's a Thursday night on our podcast. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. I'm alongside one of the greatest person here, Wanson Jr. He's a striker. Welcome, Mr. Wanson.
Shukran.
On my right side, I have a coach, Coach Androri for Falcon and La Mombasa. Welcome back, guys.
Shukran. Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Today we'll start with AFCON final drama. We discuss about it. We see what happened during the match. I can see some arguments. The referee was not fair. I can see some fans saying the Senegalese going out confused the Moroccan players. So I'll start with my top striker here, Mr. Wanson.
Yeah. Hey, AFCON final, man. That was one of the greatest games of the recent football history. It actually a very significant game in African history football because whatever happened on the AFCON final has never been seen before in the sporting scenes in Africa. But that really brought another picture of football and how the modern game is being played and the tactics being used. And there's so many factors that come into play when you think about the AFCON final because watching through from the very first moment up to the last one. And actually, this for me, that was long time overdue because I watched Morocco versus Nigeria, and to be really honest, in the semi-finals, all calls were against Nigeria. Like every tackle the Nigerian players made or every touch they made on the Moroccan players, it was penalized. Sure. But contrary to that, when it happened on the other hand, it wasn't penalized. So now this transpired in the final, whereby Senegal goes and scores a goal. A very clean goal, because it was very controversial, the call.
Yeah.
The referee just calling it as a foul, not even going to the VAR review and sticking to the decision. And then a few minutes later, goes the other end and gives a penalty. And that was insane. To me personally, that was insane. Because if I look at the tackle, that was the foul that he gave over the goal for Senegal, from the naked eye, you could really you could see that Hakimi tripped and fell because there was no push whatsoever. Like it was just like the way normal contact for players with hands in the box. There was no even the intent to push him was not there. But Hakimi just lost his feet and went to the ground. Morocco conceded a goal, and therefore gives the foul.
Controversial. It's true. Yeah, I watched the game also. I don't think but for me, I don't blame the referee because the referee can't see everything. For me, what I blame is the VAR because I don't know why the VAR will not call the referee to go and check
review the goal.
But in the other scenario where Brahim Diaz is fouled in the box,
immediately called the VAR. Yeah, it brings me to another thing, how these days football is happening, especially in the EPL. Like if you score a goal and you're on an offside position, automatically VAR checks out the goal. Like there's a hold up check for a few seconds for them to review, right? Why isn't this happening in an AFCON final? I mean, how big of a stage do you want to review goals if not the AFCON final? Now, this is a continental event. It's a global event because at that moment, I believe the football world had stopped to watch the AFCON final. Because so many pundits out there, like even if you check the social media immediately after the game, like everyone's talking about this game, the drama, saga, the events that occurred, So it tells you that it was a global event, right? It was only not for Africans, right? You even have the president of FIFA there, like watching the game. I mean, you should get it right. So to me, the decision making on that day, VR, like I've always said, very awful refereeing. Yeah, you all call it virtual assistant refereeing, but to me, it's very awful refereeing. VR failed the day.
But again, what I can say about that match, I think the referee was to make the decision before VAR, because I think the referee is the person who decided the match, whether it's a foul, whether it's a goal, you see. And I think it will be in a history in Africa that this AFCON tournament have come that there was a fight, so and so. So what about in other countries like Europe, or they see this thing happens, but how could them control? How could the referee control this so that there could not become a fight? Because the fight came after the referee decisions, right?
Yeah.
That's the second awful decision, actually, by the way. But the on-field referee, leave alone the VAR, right? Because both calls were made by the referee. See, when there is a pull on the neck, right? The referee did not see that.
Yeah, they not see that. Yeah, sure.
Right? VAR comes into play, reviews it, and calls it a penalty, right? Senegal scores, right? Referee calls it a foul. No review whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's a goal, for crying out sake. Like, they've scored, so there ought to be a review. Automatically, there ought to be a review. So if you're reviewing offsides, why not this foul inside the box? If you're reviewing a foul for the team that has scored, why are you reviewing? If you're not reviewing VAR for the team that has scored, why are you reviewing a foul for the team that the referee has already waved play on? Is it making any sense?
It's
not making any sense
at all.
Yeah. What about before we go to the next scenario that happened before the penalty was took?
Oh man, that's crazy though.
Yeah. There's this scenario that I had one of my friends from, was it? Yeah, Algeria. We were discussing about that game.
Yeah.
And he told me, you know what, Sam? This AFCON was leagued in Morocco to win.
Yeah.
I asked him why. He told me, I don't know how he knew, because I didn't check, but I'll check.
Yeah.
He's called Mr. Isam from Algeria. He subscribed to our channel. He's following us. Thank you, Mr. Isam.
Thank you, yeah.
He told me during the final, the Moroccans, the hotel they gave to the Senegalese, it would be private hotel, but they were given a hotel with 3 weddings.
Wow.
Transportation, they were not given the bus, they were given using the train.
Yeah, even for training.
Even for training.
Man, it was crazy.
So I don't think the federation, what Morocco had, I don't know the federation or what was happening there, because it's not fair enough.
If you follow up, okay, for those of us who are really interested with what was going on even before the final itself, I was, Senegal is my team, like I said it from the very start. So I would check on what the players are saying and what's happening. You dig in the insider. You want to know what your team is going through. So there was a time they were complaining about the training facility.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, this is a top tournament. Bro, we're not playing these local tournaments here in Al Nas, bro. This global stage, right? The whole world is watching.
Yeah.
Morocco is a very beautiful country, right? Beautiful stadiums, training facilities and all. Why would Senegal, a team is playing in the final, be struggling to find a training venue 2 days before the final? It's not making any sense, right? When it comes to transportation, they had transportation before. Why would you cut it 2 days before the final? They were just trying to get the team frustrated, make them lose head. But God, the God or Allah, we all serve, He sees. Because in that final, the escapades and the events that really happened, man, it got to a point I was like, wow, when it is your time, man, even the tables will stand for you to move, man.
So the CAF should really check on that. Okay, now we go to the drama of the night.
Yeah, I was crazy.
We are in the 97 minutes.
Yeah.
Morocco have a corner. Brahim Diaz is, that is not a foul. That is very minimum.
Yeah, minimum. It makes you wonder these days. So what are we really supposed to do? Like, play with our arms, like straight, like police or what? I don't get it no more. Like, football dynamics have changed. The rules, the game is rigged, man. I just feel like that though.
For me, I was surprised by even the VAR also called the referee, but the center referee, I was really even, he annoyed me because most of the times he went and checked that and he gave that one as a penalty.
Yeah.
And he is a center referee in the final.
Man, I've watched I watched the EPL week in, week out. Bro, literally, I see people pulled and dragged to the ground, right? Like, nothing happens. Man, you just place your hand here, man. Like, there's no even effect on my neck, but penalty. In a cup final. AFCON final, bro. Not any cup, man. It was crazy, man.
Against Senegal. Yeah. Then I saw the Senegal coach.
Yeah.
He told his players, go out of the pitch, which is not professional, but I understand him.
Bro, there's nothing unprofessional about
yeah,
it.
I understand about it.
Me, I support
I know you support him.
100%.
Then after
okay,
the
not
game,
to the extent of going all the way back to the dressing room, but
Yeah.
For some point I felt his pain. Like, you've really put a very decent fight.
sure.
Bro, and then they want to award a penalty the very last minute of the game.
Imagine.
Last kick, man. They didn't deserve to go down that way.
Yeah, they didn't stop.
But what do you think, kid? I mean,
What was your opinion, coach? Was the coach right to send his players to the? He told them to come out. Was it right, coach? Assume it's you now in your final.
For me, it's not good. First, I think it should be in a professional way. It should not send people to go, the players to go around. You see, so it was not good and it's not professional actually.
Wow. Okay, that's good. Then we come to another scenario. You know, this this was a dramatic final because
it was just
I saw Hakimi again.
It was crazy, man.
Took the towel of Mendy.
Leave Hakimi.
Yes.
Even the ball boys, man.
The ball
it was
boys.
crazy.
Yeah.
You know, they literally had to have the second choice goalkeeper like guarding the towel.
Yeah.
I mean, how stupid does it get? Like, was that stupid? Or am I the one who's losing it now? I found that stupid. They threw the first towel. There was another one placed. So you want to tell me because this stupid belief that there's juju, so all these towels had juju?
Wow.
Because the first one was white, right? The second one was blue.
Yeah, true.
I mean, what nonsense is this? You don't want the goalkeeper to dry his gloves. It's normal. They keep drying the gloves.
Sure.
Even the Moroccan goalkeeper had his own towel. So was it? Did it have something as well? You know, it's stupid.
So in AFCON, we need the federation and the everything, even all the CAF, they need to check a lot of things. We want to reach that. Yeah, I know we are almost there, but some of the things are dragging us Africans behind.
Yeah, but also again, now after all this has happened, right?
Yeah.
We're done with the game. What does the federation do about all this? Okay, we might turn a blind eye on everything that happened on the field, but these ball boys, the behavior of Hakimi and the likes should be penalized now. It should be let off the hook that easily, man. It didn't feel right to me. Yes, it's psychological warfare and all that. And to be really honest, Mendy, kudos, my has nerves of steel, like nothing got through him. Like, he was like just in control, well composed, and just like, I'm gonna play my game. And I'm gonna win us this game, and of which he did, right? Which was very brilliant. But the federation, CAF, you all need to do better. You're making Africa a laughing stock.
Actually, Hakimi will be
suspended. Let's see, because I've said that's a better coach. But with that, what about now the time it's time to take the penalty, Mr. Wanson. You are a striker, is in a cup final.
Yeah.
You go for a Panelka.
For me, Brahim Diaz thought about the highlights. Because if you could see him do the World Cup and the way Mendy played, mind game to team and be like, my thoughts are, you know, this is what the goalkeepers will come to use. Like, I'm gonna save this. You're gonna play this side. I'm gonna catch a ball, right? Because before that, they would have revealed which side take your penalties and stuff like that. So I think this thing happened with Saka in the Champions League as well.
Yeah.
He went on to chip against Courtois. Courtois just showed him that, bro, I'm better than this, and that's what happened. You know, it's not the first one. It's actually, I think Morocco are always unlucky with these penalties. If you could really look back, the last 3 AFCONs have been played, they've always had a penalty. They had one penalty against Mali. The same thing happened. It was Hakim Ziyech. It was Ziyech. Ziyech took a very good penalty to the left side, but he hit the bar. Very good penalty. So I think there's something like unfortunate with Morocco, but for Brahim Diaz, for me, I would say he just thought about the highlights. It's a cup final, Panelka, we win the cup. Who else? They're gonna talk about him for years to come, you know? Yeah, but now, unfortunately, it went wrong for him. It was not destined to happen. Yeah.
You know, Mr. Manson, I can tell you of a scenario. I have two friends. I told you I have one of my friends called Mr. Isam.
Yeah.
He's from Algeria. His colleague is Mr. Isam. He's from Morocco.
Oh.
And one thing he told me, Isam, come and show you something.
Yeah.
I have someone here. He showed me Mendy, Senegal goalkeeper.
Yeah.
He came and bought a bag there at Samsonite and took a photo with him.
Oh.
And I was like, where was I? He told me, I've looked for you the whole airport. I tried to chat you, but you are offline. Then he told me, I want to post this one. And I will write, he wrote in Arabic, please be easy on us. And he posted. Mr. Isam, we'll review this one with you.
That's dope, man.
Be easy on that. Eish.
That's dope.
I was like, when I was watching the game.
It's coincidence though, like
Oh my God.
it only happens once in a blue moon. Right?
But that was a AFCON not to forget.
Yeah.
We forget about the drama, but credit to Mendy. What he did.
Yeah,
Mane also, credit to Mane for calling his players. Yeah. Leadership. Yeah, even Mane has been I think Mane will be the greatest. For me, is the greatest.
For me, I'd say Mane is the Messi of Africa.
Sure. For what he has done in Morocco, in Senegal, building school.
Even if you check the goal where it came from.
His builder. The back heel.
The back heel was amazing.
Yeah, but we leave that. Congratulations, Senegal, Morocco. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's destined to happen.
Yeah,
Morocco,
it's just football.
When you time right, you will win there.
Yeah.
But don't force it.
Thank you. Then the next topics we'll discuss about the EPL's round of 22 review.
Something this guy has been waiting for. I know Manchester United. The whole week has been crazy about you.
Yeah. But for me, I tell them, don't be. For me, I'm not excited. For the first time, I saw Manchester United fans, even ladies who have been hiding, people who have been hiding.
Really
they are posting everywhere. For me alone, I've been posting around. They tell me, our team is not good. I tell them, we believe the coach. We are building. They tell them, no, Amorim, no. But in the Manchester derby after the game, I was like, oh my God, this is a Manchester United supporter. This is a Manchester United supporter. Yeah. But for me, what I don't know, this is a big game. This is a Manchester derby.
Yeah, great.
No matter you put 10 defenders against Man City in a Manchester derby, Manchester will always find a way to beat Man City, most occasions. So for me, to Manchester United fans, don't be so excited about that win.
I don't agree.
Oh, this guy he's disputing. It's okay. Manchester to Manchester.
I'm a Manchester. I don't agree. Before I go, I'll tag one lady. Maureen, don't be excited about Manchester United beating Manchester City. We argued with you, but for me, I'll not say I don't argue with ladies, but in terms of football, I'll not argue with that. But know that don't be so excited about beating Manchester City.
Agreed.
First of all, don't be excited because they are defense.
I'm very excited.
Wait, I'll finish first. First of all, I'm a Manchester fan also. I was happy we won, but I don't need one win out of 8 games. It's better I lose to Manchester City, but I win at least 6 games. So for me, I'll tell you, Ken, Manchester City. When you check in the lineup, Manchester City had no experienced defense. We're all kids.
But did you see?
Tell us about the Manchester.
I can't say that.
Tell us about the Manchester.
First of all, before I talk about this match, I will have to tag 3 people.
Yeah,
and I know they are very happy and because of the win. I will tag Eunice. I know she loved Manchester United and she was very happy. And after the match, she just posted Manchester United.
Everyone posted.
But let me tell you, first Maura, Michael Cardiff, he will change something in Manchester. He will not need to buy players or to sign another player. He will use the players that Amorim was using so that he can build something. And as you can see, I just, on that day, 1 hour before, I checked on the lineup and I was just like,
It's a losing team.
What is this one?
You posted. I saw you posted. Let me go and watch this drama.
That's what he posted. Like, funny enough, on that day, actually, I remember we were coming from work, right? I was coming with one of my mates, Samson. I'm actually even mentioning him.
Yeah.
I told him, this lineup you play today looks like a simple team, but this team will actually go and score first and win the game. He was like, no, this team cannot win. I was like, bro, we will be with you tomorrow in the morning. Manchester would have won, right? Everyone underrated the squad that Carrick put out, but bro, if you could look at that squad from another angle, he really had something up his sleeves. And for me, they delivered what I expected.
He posted. I'm going to let me go and watch this drama.
But I saw
that's what he posted. Let me go and watch this drama.
But I saw also a drama.
And he said and he's very happy.
Yeah,
you
see this. There is this one of my assistant captain for Falcon FC, Mr. Kabua. He posted something before the match, and all the match, the way the match was going on, he posted another thing. He said that today Manchester United is even greater. Manchester United is the best team in the world, you see. But after the match, he deleted whatever he posted, and he said that Manchester United is useless. So let's go on Manchester United, the useless team. Manchester United, they are going very far. Ask me why.
Why?
As you can see from the centre back, even I was watching with one of my friends from Arsenal, is Bamku, and he told me,
because he wanted Manchester to win.
Do you see how the centre back are on this who? Haaland? Yeah. Bro. Let me wait on Sunday. I'm not going for any training section. I will not be on duty. I will be waiting for Arsenal match against Manchester United. And we will do great things. Yeah, we will. I'm sure. I'm 100%.
Are you sure you are going to remain number 4?
Not even number 4. Even if we remain number 10, but we show Arsenal that we can have a win.
There's one thing I love about Manchester United fans. I've always said this ever since episode 1. I just love the confidence you all have. And sometimes I kind of feel like you all get delusional, right? Face the facts right. Against big teams, you play well.
True.
That's given. So you're surprised by you're very happy about beating.
Yeah, very happy. For me, I'm not happy.
Also, Arsenal,
I know.
Also, Arsenal, they are on the edge.
Bro,
so same shoes.
Bro, I will tell you.
Arsenal will wear.
It's also okay. Well, I'm not here.
We are not Man City. We are Arsenal.
Director, I'm not here so much dwell on Manchester versus Arsenal. That's going to happen on Sunday. But truth be told, Manchester will perform well in one game. And even before this game was played, what did I say? Manchester turns up for the big games, right? It's okay. You can go on and beat Man City. You can go on. You beat Man City. You beat Liverpool. You beat Liverpool. You beat Chelsea. But Nottingham Forest, Wolverhampton, Fulham, Sunderland. These ones,
we are struggling.
They will always give you stick. And for you to compete right now and be at the top and maintain being there, you need to beat these shitty teams, bro. Because these are the majority of the teams in the Premier League.
Yeah.
So you can't focus on, I'm going to play well against Arsenal. Okay, then what's next? You've gotten the bragging right. That's it. So you forget that, okay, you beat an Arsenal. You cut 3 points. Arsenal will still have how many points on top of you? Leave alone the other teams on top of you. How many points? Right now
we have...
that's 7, right?
That's 4?
That's 7.
That's 7?
Yeah. For the other team.
No.
You had that before the game. You won, you have that 7.
That's 7.
Yeah.
But so, Liverpool there, they have that 8.
No, I'm asking you about Arsenal and Manchester. Leave alone Liverpool. you know, the joy about Manchester United fans, if it were to happen and you beat Arsenal, Manchester can close the season for all they care. Right? Forgetting that there is slots up for grab like Champions League, Conference League. It's you guys only playing in one competition. Right? So yeah. The bigger picture is, but the Manchester game against Man City, that was brilliant. That was dope.
Yeah.
Manchester, I see you guys celebrating. There was that one move. Was it Cunha, Bruno? No, there's actually that commentary so much. The tiki-taka they played there.
Exactly. It's Arabic commentary.
Yeah, but you don't forget the whole game, ball possession, you guys had what?
That is something. I think.
32.
32.
Yeah. So it means for the larger part of the game, you were outplayed, but you had moments. And that's what you used. Now, against Arsenal, how many of these moments will you have? Are we going to review that fixture, right?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna review that question. But
So
before
when we
go-
get to that one, I don't want to do this the talk before the talk.
Yeah.
So I will discuss about that further. I need to show Ken some pointers, but we will get there.
So Ken, do you think I'll ask you one question? For me, I saw the first 11 of Michael Carrick and the subs.
you saw did you see what I wrote?
I was just shocked.
The caption was crazy.
let me tell you something.
Okay, for me because I don't believe
For me, let me first tell you something. And I know you are a player. You play for FMM, right?
Yeah.
As the coach, give out the lineup. Then you start setting another player behind it. Now, what is this? Which this is lineup here? No. But that one is making that this player, he will not have confidence when he's playing the match.
I know.
Whatever you posted, also, some people were just like, I know more that I love Manchester United with all his heart. But why is he posting like this? At least he could give at least a good, like he could give you like morale. You see that Manchester United will have a win or they can draw. But you see that is not right because also
No.
it can happen behind it.
No, it has happened many days. Many days, not even many seasons. I've seen this Manchester because I'm sure the first 11 he gave, he will not go with that first 11 against
Next
Arsenal. He will not go with the same first 11 in the next game and the next game. He will be changing
Rotating,
everywhere.
yeah.
That's our main.
But I will see this time. I see he will change. He will change the lineup again.
How will he change the lineup? Which formation do you want Carrick to use?
Against Arsenal, especially.
Yeah, against
Arsenal.
They have a good defense. They have a good midfield. The only problem is that they are struggling to score.
In terms of attacking, he can use 4-1-2-3.
The formation 4-1.
4-1-2-3. That is for attacking. Okay.
So in this formation, do you put Buemo and Ahmad in the same pitch, or they are playing the same position? And this is Arsenal. We are away. So most of the time, Manchester we don't have players who can stay with the ball.
Actually, you asked that question.
Of course, Manchester United, Michael Carrick, I know it's defend well and hit Arsenal on the counter. That's what he's going to do.
I mean, so it's the only way any team can survive against Arsenal.
Yeah, true.
If you've watched us play against the best teams right now in the world, right? They came and tried to attack. Bro, that's the biggest mistake any team can do against Arsenal. You come and play out to attack, you're doomed.
Which formation do you think? Do we really go with the same first 11? Do you change a winning team? You don't change a winning team.
Yeah.
But do you think Carrick can start that first 11 against Arsenal, against the next game, for me, if he start, it's not that I'm not believing in him, but I know this is Manchester. They'll do this, they'll do this, they'll do this. So, no one expected the dog to play in such formation. He played like Gareth Bale. Everyone was surprised. Why have these boys?
And he's very good in attacking.
He's been very good, but for the last few games, everyone has been.
Did you believe in him before that game?
No one, Manchester.
Yeah, truth be told, I had someone, like I'm talking about something you again. I was sitting with this guy and he's like, I was like, this guy is vivid, like he's gonna be electric on that left wing. I'm not a Manchester United fan, but I follow your games, man. I'm putting like I analyze football. I've watched him play, and bro, the times this guy gets the ball and drives down the line, he's good. But you all Manchester United don't believe in your team. You're just like your team owners.
We have some players who need someone to come. And just play like Roberto Carlos in just, it's not possible.
It's about like there's something that's happening with Chelsea. There's this player, what was his name? He was training with the development squad. I forgot his name. He's just been recalled back to the main team. And I saw someone post somewhere, it only takes someone to believe in you once again. I forgot the name of the player, but he's
a center back?
Yeah, I think so. He's been recalled back to the senior team. Man, and if you look at him, his stats very good. Like he was very good
Center back?
Yeah.
Maybe Badiashile?
Yes, Badiashile.
Badiashile,
He's been recalled back to the main team. You look at his stats before coming to Chelsea.
He was very good.
He's very good.
Very good defender. Yeah.
But I don't know, it was the system or the coach, but he was placed in the development school, which is crazy, right?
Yeah.
So it just takes a person who's gonna be like, you know what, Unruly, I believe in you. You got this, you can do this, right? That gives you another level of confidence whereby when you get on the field, like you're just gonna do wonders. And I think that's what happened with Dogu because, bro, that guy, that day, hands down.
Yeah, thank you.
Actually, he has come from very far, Dogu. Since I saw him starting playing for Manchester United, and now there is a change. There is a very big change, and I didn't expect him to play that side as a winger. I expected him to be playing as a left or right back. You see, yeah. But actually, he's doing a great job. Let's wait for the next game and see what will happen. But don't be surprised with the lineup. We go with the lineup that the coach will give out.
Yeah, for me, Eldon, I just want to thank Amorim. I will not thank Carrick, he's the first guy. I'll just thank Amorim. Amorim signings, leaders, Cunha, Buemo, Dogu. Those were Amorim signings, but what they did was not fair. For me, still now I still
But
have
don't forget
those were the signing of
Amorim, but don't
Thank you
forget
very
that.
much. We go to the next one.
Don't forget.
Arsenal, Nottingham Forest.
Arsenal.
Arsenal, Nottingham Forest.
Don't forget Arsenal. My
Who did
friend
not
here
go
once
well?
on.
VAR again.
VAR?
Yeah.
Why VAR?
VAR.
Inside the box, the ball comes in, it's crossed in. You're turning this side. You push the ball with your hand, it changes the whole direction.
Yeah. There is that scenario. I remember that. Two Nottingham Forest players.
Simple. Very awful refereeing. Easier said than done.
But did that ball touch him?
It didn't touch any other part of the body, the hand. Direct to the hand. It bounced off the ground to the hand.
But where did that ball came from?
It doesn't matter where it came from, bro.
No, where did it came
doesn't
from?
matter.
That's the question.
So let me ask you a question. We are playing, right? The goalkeeper gets the ball, puts it down, and then picks it up again. Is it a penalty or not?
It's an indirect.
It's indirect because, first of all, he could not supposed to put the ball down, and he has it on his hand. So it could be indirect.
Okay. Another scenario. You're facing that direction. Your goalkeeper throws the ball to your hand. Penalty or no penalty?
Not a penalty.
Why?
Because it's from hand.
Which rules are you using in football?
Let me ask you a question.
Wait, first you don't answer a question with a question. Answer my question, then ask your question.
I said it's not a penalty.
Why? Why is it not a penalty?
It depends with how the ball came.
I say the ball, you're facing the other side, right? Your arm is outstretched, the keeper throws the ball to your hand. Is it a penalty or no penalty?
It depends whether it was intentional or not intentional.
Pass is intentional, whether it's thrown with the hands or the legs.
No penalty.
Why?
He's thrown with the hands.
So if the ball is thrown with the hands and you catch it with your hands, it's no penalty. Think, Ken.
Oh, Arsenal fans.
So you are saying it depends with the direction the ball was coming. Okay, explain to us what you meant with that when you said it's no penalty because it depends with the direction of the ball.
Where did the ball came from?
From the goalkeeper.
From the goalkeeper side,
right?
Yeah.
So the reason as per why they didn't give out the penalty, it depends where the ball came from. And this player, was he intentional of catching the ball or no? Because they always check this. Even if there is a handball on the inside the box, they will view the VAR and see was he intentional or no?
Bro, the only handballs that are not awarded, it's the one the hand is here. The ball doesn't move to the hand doesn't move to the direction of the ball. The arm is not stretched out. Those are not called out. Whether it's your player, whether it's your goalkeeper that throws you the ball, as long as your hand stretched and touch the ball, it's a penalty. Simple.
So the VAR should check. But I think the VAR most of the times it favors the team at home.
Exactly. But it favors the team playing against certain teams.
Yeah.
Not in all cases to support the home.
Like Manchester.
They don't favor Manchester.
They favor Manchester, they favor Arsenal, but Arsenal, they cannot accept it.
When has VAR ever favored us?
We'll come to that of
It's
Manchester and
football.
Arsenal. We have it. We'll come to that of Manchester. What about I have one. I saw Gyökeres had a chance. The last man, Morero, misses the ball. Gyökeres has a chance. How do you think about Gyökeres? His first touch let him down, or is still he has not that
trajectory of the ball. If you look at the trajectory of the ball, where it was going and where he controlled the ball, it's understandable. And then the pace for the defense to come back, because if you saw when Morello messed up that ball, Gyökeres did everything right to run in front of him, right? But the trajectory of the ball was always going to the right side, right? For me, the decision to shoot was wrong. He needed to just be composed and just cut the ball inside. There was only one solution. Penalty, red card. If you only took him on, because he's already blocking that path, because he's coming full force. He's already sliding in. So if you just dribble him to the left, you cut the ball inside the left, he only has one option to go through your legs. Penalty, red card. It was only the decision, because he did everything right. Only that the ball was always going, it was drifting far. And if you watch even the Champions League, this game we played against Inter Milan, similar thing happened. But for only that time, he decided to pass the ball to Saka. Saka miscontrolled the ball and he shot a very brilliant goal.
Wow, I think the Premier League this season, it will be decided very early. For my point of view, I can say because Manchester City are not performing.
They flopped.
Yeah. I don't know.
If you remember, there was something we talked about, squad depth. This is something that now, for once, Arsenal have almost 3 teams. To an extent, now we're even sending players on loan. Say we've sent it and Manuel is gone.
Good player.
Yeah. And if you look at his quality, he's a very quality player.
Sure.
So now if you see a team that's starting to send star players out, man, it tells you something. Now, Manchester City, if you look at their backline against Manchester United, there are so many spaces, inexperience and lack of compatibility and playing together was seen. They were exposed. And we talked about these injuries happening, and they're still going to be hit with more. You're coming now to face a team that has had everyone who has been injured recover. Arsenal now we have a full team that's recovered. And that's now one of the big, Arsenal can rotate the whole squad and still win. So squad depth is going to be really important. So that's why you see Man City, they are going for the big names in the transfer window because Pep has realized one thing.
But I was not happy with the officiating of that moves. I don't know why the assistant
Premier League, the Champions League, the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup. He's still in all those cups, right? So he needs that depth because the more games he's gonna play, the more interesting it gets. In the Champions League, there's a possibility he's gonna play 2 extra games, which is a bit more tricky also. So all these factors come into play, and now you start thinking, what do I do as a coach?
Wow, thank you. And Mr. Ken, I would like to I'll show you a clip after this. I don't think most of the players who play football, especially midfielder, I am talking about the number 10s. I saw after that match, Thierry Henry had analyzed such a very, very, very good midfield. How you create how you create space for your team to get out to play out of tight spaces.
Yeah.
And he showed us when Ryan Shaki came. Ryan Shaki is he's have good fast touch, he has everything, he's a pure talent. But when he came in the midfield, there was most of the times Rodri had the ball, Shaki is the number 10, Bernardo Silva goes near the ball, but Shaki, football is very hard. Shaki is a professional footballer and he knows what he's doing, but he's finding himself also pulled.
Yeah.
He's going to take the ball also. So Henry was explaining to us, this guy should be making this run here to create space for Bernardo Silva to take the ball so that it's easy to come. And at the same time, he showed us now Bernardo Silva doing the vice versa. Shaki went for the ball. Bernardo Silva, what he did? He just took away space, the center of the defender in the midfielder. He was here. They create a chance.
Yeah.
So for all those who are playing football, grassroots football, please be checking on these things.
And that's
There
why-
you gain a lot of knowledge about this football we are watching in the, because when we are watching the full screen, we don't gain anything.
Yeah.
You can't. It's very rare for you to understand everything. But when they are highlighting these things, my friend, positioning everything, you can learn from there.
And that's why the modern number 10 these days is called a free roll.
Yeah.
He's not given any specific position there, play here. No. We always want you to be the third man running.
Sure.
In that you can run inside, the number 8 can drift and go
Sure.
up. And when he goes up, most of the time, you'll find he's not tracked, he's not marked. Something that Bruno Fernandes is doing really well.
That one, yeah.
Really well, yeah. He's always there, like engaging in those moves, creating more chances and penetrating fast.
Because you are dragging one of the players.
Yeah, out, yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. We go to the other topics. Now we'll go to the Champions League, week 7.
Yeah.
Wow. I can see. We'll start with Manchester City. We'll start with Manchester City. There is something I've seen. Erling Haaland, Rodri, Bernardo Silva. They have apologized to their fans. They have returned their tickets. They have returned the money of the tickets to their fans
Well, that's
because of
crazy,
losing to Bodo Glimit.
But funny enough, it's funny how people would have expected City to win that game. But bro, you follow the history of most teams that go to that field in Norway. You know, it's a very small stadium. Yeah? It's not big. But bro, most teams there suffer. Bodo Glimt are so good at home. So good at home. Most teams struggle there. And the football they play, I was actually privileged to watch with him. And I was like, remember before they scored the first game, I was like, Man City will concede. It was so clear from the very start of the very first kick. Within 15 minutes, I was sure Man City will concede. But we were like, but Man City will go on and score 5. 5 where? 5. They almost conceded those 5. So it just shows you Champions League football. There's no small team. As long as these people are champions of their country, champions of their leagues, bro, it tells you they're the best of the best. Hey, bro, Bodo Glimt really turned up. That was that was just sensational, like, to watch that game.
So I'll ask you, I have one of my TikTok creator. We had a live yesterday, and he was very annoyed because of what Erling Haaland and their group did, EPL Bullets. He was asking us, do you think it's good for these players to return the fee for the tickets for those fans, for the traveling Manchester City fans for UK? Do you think it's good?
It's not good because they already went for the match. If they were in a match, you have to expect. There's 3 things you have to expect. And I remember I was telling one of my friend. I was telling one of my friend in La Mombasa that in a match there is a day like Barcelona they lose, and he posted something, and I told him, easy bro, because in a match you have to expect a win, a lose, and a draw.
But not to all teams.
Sure, it's not to all teams, but this one is something you have to expect in each and every match you are playing. Anything can happen.
Okay, but that one is true. But do you think for them returning the fee of the tickets, it's good?
It's not good.
Yeah, for you, Wanson, how do you see?
I mean, I would say this. Following Arsenal for the last how many years now? I've supported Arsenal for over 27 years, right?
Yeah.
And to see them to what they become today, it's really something that has been great. Like the game, like the one that Man City played, it shows that they're diehard fans, and they're those who are passive ones, right? So in footballing history, and there's one thing. There was a conversation I watched. I think Thierry Henry was involved in it. It says Arsenal moving to Emirates exposed a lot of things. The fake fans were gone. The diehards remained, right? The fake ones will always go when times are hard. So these City fans, actually, for them even to accept being returned that money, it wasn't right. Bro, you went to support your team. Yes. When I'm supporting Arsenal, I support them whether lose win or draw. I don't care. It doesn't change. I'm an Arsenal fan. You're gonna give me banter. I don't care. With the hope that next game will play better. Next season we'll win something. So for me, compensation for what? It doesn't change the fact that you lost the game.
Sure.
Still the
EPL
pain
Bullets,
is
you
there.
heard all they said. So I support you. So yeah, also EPL Bullets said it's not good because you have gone to watch a match. You've
So
lost.
will you return the ticket money for every game you lose?
Yeah.
Because there's more games to lose.
But still, even if returning the money, I think there is still that pain.
Yeah.
There is a pain still.
For the fans.
If you love football and you know how football depends when you lose,
Sure.
like Arsenal people, Manchester United, Chelsea, if they lose, my friend, even he cannot talk for 3 days.
No, you are not man.
EPL
You are not Man U
the answer
fans.
you got from them.
Actually, about that Man City versus
Bondo Grenade.
yeah, that game actually I watched the first 2 goals and the that goal also. Do you know Man City considered the 2 goals in less than 1 minute?
In a span of it was 21st minute and 23rd minute. That was
But
crazy.
I think the defensive of Man City is very poor. Why? You have the ball. You are
It's very
facing-
poor, eh?
Yeah.
But when he played against Manchester, he thought it was good, eh?
You see him. So you are facing at your goalkeeper. So as a centre back, Maoda, let me ask you this question: what could you do? You are facing towards your goal, and the opponent is behind you. The ball is up, it's going down. What should you do? The ball is going down.
The ball is traveling up.
Yeah, it's coming
have an
from
opening.
up.
Yeah.
You
The
are
opponent
facing
is
towards
behind.
your opponent is behind. You are facing to your post. What could you do as a centre back?
I'm facing to my post
Yeah, you are facing towards your post.
and I'm a defender.
Yeah,
I'm not getting this right because again I didn't.
no, you are facing towards you are facing your goalkeeper.
I'm facing my goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Who has the ball?
The ball is up, it's coming down.
It's coming from the opponent.
Yeah, opponent, it's coming.
Yeah.
So you face towards your post. So the opponent, it's behind you.
He's in offside, of course, the first thing.
No, it's not offside.
He's chasing after you, man. Like he's coming towards
Oh,
you.
he's chasing me.
Yeah.
So I'm the last man.
Yeah.
He's chasing me.
Yeah,
And the ball is coming.
Yeah.
And the distance between me and the goalkeeper is, I just picked the ball in my head at the back. The goalkeeper to take.
I think that one could not be possible for that because
But it depends on the distance
Because the
between me
ball-
and the goalkeeper.
because he just started to put the ball down, but at that moment he couldn't.
The striker came and took
the striker could not give him that chance
time. Yeah,
to
yeah.
put down. So what he could do, he could just
Clear the ball.
kick the ball outside and then tell the people to come to mark so that he can have good chance. Or either, also it is 50-50, he can give it to their goalkeeper, but you never know. There is a clip you put it today in your
Yeah,
status,
yeah.
and it was very funny actually. And you say that they did not touch the ball, but they got the win. So the goalkeeper he already moved from the post, then the ball will go.
But you know, thing once on they know these players, professional, they are very sharp. Do you know there is a defender they cannot press, and there is a defender they press.
Yeah.
Determines on the ball who is
It's not only about professionals. Even us.
Yeah.
You're here in a game. Let them play out to the left. That's the weak side. You always cut out the strongest. If you know the right center back is the strongest in distribution, you don't want him getting the ball. You want the other one who can make a mistake. He can even kick the ball 2 yards or 3 yards or 10 yards. That's the one you want to play out.
press, yeah.
So you're gonna press this side, cutting this side. Then if I'm playing number 9, if they start the ball to the left, I'm gonna cut this option of them coming back to this guy.
This
So I'm
side.
running, pressing it, but I'm blocked this pass.
Yeah.
Right? So he has one option. Play it long. That's what we want.
Sure.
Yeah. So it's about the brain. Shifting
Also Rodri, he got a red card.
But for me, I think Rodri an injury is the injury that Rodri got, it's affected him so long.
psychologically, bro. Before
Yeah,
you
yeah.
recover, it takes time, but
Sure.
eventually they do recover.
because he's still thinking of it. He's still thinking of that injury. It's very bad. For me, I think Pep is a good time to rest him, not to use him in these tough games. Yeah. Because I saw him even playing the Manchester derby. He's not the Rodri we knew. He used to take the ball, pretend he's making a pass, he pushes the team, but
It's trauma.
it's injury.
Yeah, trauma.
Yeah. Now we go to the next game. Inter Milan versus Arsenal.
Oh.
And nowadays football is very funny because I saw the lineup of Arsenal. I was live somewhere. I saw people, we can never win this game with this lineup.
What do you mean?
Yeah, some people saying we can never win this game with this lineup. Arsenal fans.
I saw it.
What do you mean?
I saw it on social media.
I know like 5 people. We
I
cannot win.
think that's the best lineup we've had for Champions League.
I'll tag one of my friends.
To be honest,
He's an Arsenal fan and I'll bring him here.
Listen, to me, when I saw Jesus,
Yeah.
I saw Trossard, and I saw
Gyökeres was bench.
Gyökeres came in the second half. We started with Trossard. We started with Jesus and Saka. Right?
Yeah.
For me, I looked at we started with Madueke.
No, Saka.
No,
Saka.
Saka.
So I looked at that lineup and I was like, this forward line will score at least 3 goals.
But
I don't know why my fans from La is called Ramadan is on me.
the problem is
What is this Arteta? This lineup, we are not going to beat him. We are going to be outplayed.
They don't believe in Saka. That's the problem.
No,
Now they are
believe,
saying
but now
Madueke.
football now.
Who doesn't believe in Saka?
They don't believe in Saka now. They are saying
That's
Saka.
a Manchester United say, not Arsenal fans. For us, Saka is the best right winger we have.
Nowadays, football has changed.
It's right.
We should not underrate anyone who is starting any team,
See,
especially the team that which is performing.
yeah.
Like
Don't underrate
Manchester.
any. No. When you leave
Stop
Manchester,
getting delusional.
yeah. For me, what I
In 2
know,
weeks' time, you'll be crying the same way
we used to have Man City in the times
Prime
of
Man
De
City,
Bruyne.
yeah.
I used to watch this guy called Danilo, and I say, this one is a high. Oh my God! But that guy when he's playing in that formation, no one will cross that defense line. He was not that much talented, but you know when you're in a winning team, you have that morale and you have everything. You don't do any mistake. You are very confident. That's what I saw with the Arteta boys on Wednesday night, Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
Yeah, they outplayed Inter Milan and it was a good.
Well, the beauty about Arsenal, they knew what was at stake. Win that game, play the next face-out games at home.
Yeah.
It's that simple. Like, just go out there. I think this is what Arteta said to his boys. Like, we are on top. Whether we lose or not, we still remain at top.
Yeah.
But you want to qualify the right way. You want to cement the position tonight. You don't have to wait until the last game.
Sure.
So go out there, enjoy your game, have fun and win the game. The pressure is on them. They have everything to lose. What do we have to lose? There's nothing as beautiful as being told that by your coach. And as you could watch that game, like starting to play out, going on, we scored the first goal. They equalized with a very
good
beautiful strike.
Yeah.
And then we go again. Jesus scores again. And from there on, I didn't see Inter anymore. They were lost.
They played, but I was very convinced with one guy. In France, they have good Marcos Dula.
Yeah, it's good.
He's a very good striker.
Yeah. But Mosquera did a great job.
Yeah, he did a great job.
And then to bring Gabriel and also do that is amazing. Yeah.
I think this Dulam should be in the Premier League. I think Arsenal, he can fit in Arsenal's game because the way he's hold up the play, his work rate.
Another problem.
Very superb.
I'm actually finding it difficult these days to coach players from other leagues.
You don't believe other leagues?
Other leagues. If I was the coach for Arsenal right now, if you want to get a striker, just get someone who's already performing in the Premier League. Stop going for these other leagues. They're coming to EPL and being flops.
But he was a good striker. Yeah, Inter I saw was Dulam, and his brother is playing for Juventus. Kefran Duram is a and I remember there was a match between Juventus and Inter Milan. His father, I think he's won a World Cup.
Yeah.
He went and watched the game. Dulam, the striker of Inter, scores.
Yeah, I remember that day.
And his brother equalizes. It was very crazy. Even his father was, hey, now why am I celebrating?
Yeah.
But that's good. That's good. That's football. That's the joy of football.
It happens,
Yeah. So Arsenal, who do you think if you are given a team like Barcelona, you can qualify to the next stage?
Bro, any
according
team,
to how you're playing?
Any team. Right now, Arsenal, give them any team. They're not afraid of anyone because the level of football Arsenal is playing at right now, few teams will match it, especially in Champions League. They said Bayern Munich was the best. We beat Bayern Munich. The next day, people said that was the shittiest Bayern Munich team. They said Inter Milan will stop Arsenal. Did you hear the coach of Inter after the game? He was asked, did they surprise you? It's like, oh, they didn't surprise us. We expected it. They're the best team in Europe, top of the Premier League, and they've won every game they played. So it was expected. So for them, it didn't come as a surprise that they lost to us. So right now, any team that's facing Arsenal is coming with a lot of caution. So for me, I feel confident. Give us any team, we'll still be able to win.
What about you, Mr. Real Madrid? Aberoa
You're giving us you score 6, right?
Yeah.
scored 6-1
With which
against
team?
Monaco.
Yeah. Hey, Vinicius. Congratulations, man.
They're forgetting.
No.
They're forgetting.
Leave Mbappe.
Hey.
Vinicius, he's the top. I could give him even the man of the match.
He got man of the match.
Yeah, actually, because he assisted too many goals, he played well, and he scored also. He did not have.
But he's inconsistent. That's the only problem. But you're saying if Madrid given Arsenal today, they score 6.
Madrid, they cannot score 6. Even 1-0 we win against Arsenal. That's the.
It should be okay for you.
It's a point.
I think in this Champions League, we have to wait now for the knockout stages. I think it will be tough, and some teams, maybe fair PSG, they are not performing.
I don't know.
Most of many of the teams, they are not
I
performing.
don't know what the problem with this PSG. Mr. Wanson, have you watched their game?
They're playing
Their
shit
matches?
football.
I don't know what
They're
happened
playing
to
shit
PSG.
football.
They lost 2-1.
Yeah, I watched the game. The first goal was crazy. And then they go on to equalize, and you think that now it's game on. Then a few minutes later, they concede. They're like, oh,
Conceding.
man. I keep saying it's level of inconsistency when it comes to performance.
Yeah.
Like, you need to back every performance that you put out there. Your players need to go all out and play for the badge, you know. But sometimes you find the players who are just playing for the sake. I kind of feel like that's what PSG are doing at the moment.
Okay, we watch out the next round, the final round. So we know the teams that we are going to be out. Manchester City might play the playoffs.
Yeah, highly possible.
Highly possible they play. They are playing the last match. I don't know they're playing who, but I can see Chelsea. They'll play Napoli. Chelsea, they won their game. They won with 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0.
So it's not a good performance for Chelsea. 1-0 at home against such a team. They had the whole squad. I can see Manchester City, they lost. Liverpool, they won against Marseille. Also that I didn't expect that. Liverpool can win by 3-0.
But Liverpool has been playing really well in the Champions League.
In the Champions League. So let's wait for the last matches.
Yeah.
Then we see which teams qualify, which teams will be out. Then we'll have the playoffs. Then we go to the round of 16. Okay, now this one is the most awaited one. Weekend EPL review 20, match day
23.
2020.
Match day 23.
23.
Wow. Coach Anruri.
We will start with the biggest.
No, we first start with Crystal Palace versus Chelsea. And it's very hard. Our Chelsea guys, I don't know what happened today. They are not in here, but
Chelsea's playing at home, right?
They are away at Crystal Palace. Selhurst Park. Selhurst Park.
Chelsea win 1-0.
And what are you saying about Casemiro?
Chelsea win
He's
1-0.
no Manchester United fans.
Casemiro.
We'll come to that
We
first
will
about
come to that
Casemiro
point
when we are
later.
discussing the Manchester and Arsenal
Yeah.
game. Crystal Palace, Chelsea, who do you think will be victorious? Is the derby? Another derby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think,
No.
Chelsea, they have won one derby against Brentford.
They're going to win this one against Palace. You know, right now, we're getting the business end of football. And there are teams that know how to step up when it gets to the business end of football, Chelsea being one of them. And if you can look at the form, Crystal Palace form is declining. Chelsea's starting to rise. They're getting wins and they're building confidence. So right now, playing against a team that's on the rise, like, it's really challenging, especially when your form is going down. So I do expect Chelsea to win. It was going to be a tight game, but I'm giving Chelsea a 1-0 win.
What about Anruri?
My
Crystal Palace,
prediction.
Chelsea.
I will be always against Chelsea,
Chelsea.
now.
We don't want Chelsea to be about Manchester. In short,
Even my twin brother, he supports Chelsea, but unfortunately, I cannot support Chelsea. I will be Mr.
Crystal
Palace.
Palace.
Yeah.
We go to the next game. And someone is telling me the relegation team, Wolves against Man City.
Oh.
Fire.
It's not so unfortunate. Let me break your heart. Man City will even phone you. Man City comes from a lose, bro. 2 losses in the
Two
row.
losing in a row.
Bro, you don't expect this team to lose again. You know Guardiola. It's not like you don't know this guy.
They know
so
what to do.
expect to bounce back.
Yeah.
They need to catch up with the teams at the top there. So 4-0 win for me for Manchester City.
For me, I don't have any problem with Manchester City when they are winning. They are on top of us. They can continue being on top. They will be competing with Aston Villa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let them compete.
What about
there.
Arsenal?
Huh? Arsenal?
They are competing
We are coming to that point, right?
The
Yeah.
game itself is choking.
Yeah.
Choking.
We are coming
Bro,
to
calm
that
down.
point.
It's okay, calm down.
You
Arsenal.
said we are coming to that point.
Yeah.
That's why I was just surprised we are just reached
It's
there.
just
even.
7 points. It's not that much, bro. Like it's just 7 points, man. You know.
just 7 points.
Just
Yeah.
7.
Now we come to the most awaited game of this season, and I will start
Of this season or just
of
this week?
of
Yes,
this
Only
week.
this week. Don't make
And
it sound that
I'll
big.
start with some. I've received many messages. Someone
very
posted for me.
fun.
Someone just came for me, asked me, nowadays, Maura, you're not a fan of Manchester. I told her, it's a her. It's a more. She's called me. I told her, now my team has disappointed me many times. Nowadays, I don't want to talk much because I know we played a big game, we won. We have Arsenal. It's a hard game. Even if we win, even if we draw, I still need the management out, and I still need more young players to build for 2 years. She told me 2 years again. You wait for a trophy. She told me, relax. This is Manchester. Someone just came again to me. He told me, I can see, fans, Wanson and Ken, fans are really, really excited of games and some rumors.
Only
One of the
Manchester
guys told,
United fans.
no, Manchester. Yeah, most of them are Manchester.
Yeah.
Someone came and showed me, see, Arsenal women, they have lost to Manchester United women. They were wearing a black jersey. Another one came, he told me, you see this photo? This was at Emirates, where Jose Mourinho and Jesse Lingard, they held a 3-1 victory. They were wearing a black jersey. Another one came in and showed me Paul Scholes, there was Anderson, Manchester United jersey number 8, and number 8 was in Arsenal was who?
Arteta.
I think someone like Arteta pulling Anderson away. In that win, Manchester United won. Then do you know what? It has been confirmed we are going to use the black kit in Emirates. I told him, I've listened to you, but for me, I don't want to talk much. But I wish Manchester United will win against Arsenal. We start with Coach Andrew.
You wish.
Manchester
All they can do this season.
away at Arsenal. How do you think Carrick will approach this game? And how do you think?
No, you want him to talk
Actually-
as a fan or as
actually-
a pundit? Yeah, it's good to give
talk
points
as a fan. Don't talk as a fan first, then you reason as a pundit.
So, at first, as a fan, actually, that match will not be easy for both teams, especially Manchester United.
But do you think who need the win most?
Arsenal, they need a win, and also Manchester United, they need more winning. Remember,
What are you saying, bro?
Manchester United, they are competing with Liverpool because Liverpool, they're on top with 1 point.
Yeah.
So Manchester United, they want to do to be on the top 4. So what they have to do, they have to be winning matches after matches, so that even if they lose one game or they draw for one game, they have a recovery of the games that they have won. So Arsenal also needs a win, but Manchester United needs more win.
Okay. Do you think Michael Carrick will go with the same first? You are one of my fans who was very excited. You didn't sleep even the whole night. I know people were watching even highlights more than 10 times everywhere.
Agreed.
For me, I'm used to this. I've watched Manchester for long enough.
I was surprised.
You are
how
surprised.
Manchester they are playing.
It's not the first time Manchester to win Manchester derby. We have beat them in.
Only last season you lost.
If I remember, Pogba scoring two three quick fire goals when they were winning the league, and we surprised them again. So for me, I'm not
Mr.
excited about that
Pogba.
game. So tell me, do you think Michael Carrick will go with the same starting 11 that went to Manchester City?
Actually, I don't think he will have a change, but it will not be that much. But remember, he said something that I think he will still
Start the game.
start the game.
Okay, for you, as the way you
I
have seen,
trust in him.
for you have seen Arsenal games, you have seen their stronghold is in the defense and midfield. If you are Michael Carrick, which type of first 11 will you go? Or which changes will you need Michael Carrick to do in this game?
I don't think there is any changes I could do, but our fullbacks also, I think there could be done changes, but no one can be changed on that. So I could go with the same lineup that stand up on the Manchester City against Manchester United. So I could go with the same. I could not first change anything. I see whether the lineup will work on the Arsenal. If it will not work, I will have to have a change there on the pitch, on the game.
Score prediction?
It will be 3-1 against Manchester United and Arsenal. Manchester United will have 3 goals. Arsenal will have 1 goal.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Coach. He's a Manchester United fan. Also a Manchester United fan, but for now, let's go to Mr. Watson. No, let's go to Mr. Watson. Mr. Watson,
Hey.
you have 2 games. Arsenal have 2 draws in a row.
Yeah.
Goalless draw. They have not scored in 2 Premier League games. I don't know why.
Don't lie.
You have a Manchester United side which are conceding, but unfortunately Man City didn't score against them. But once again, the stronghold of Manchester, they are creating many chances and they are scoring even if they are losing.
Now you see the last bit of his speech, the one you said, Manchester are creating a lot of chances.
Yeah.
That's what is going to work against you, against Arsenal. Because if you have to create chances, it means you're going to come and play football, right? You're not going to block, you're not going to defend, you're going to come out and play football. And this is where Arsenal gets dangerous against any team that has tried to play out. You see all these teams Arsenal has beat: Inter Milan, Bayern Munich. Any team that has come and decided we're going to play football, we're going to match you 2-for-2, they've gone on to suffer.
True.
But any team that has sat and defended, Arsenal had to find an alternative way of winning the game, which is forcing teams to score against themselves, forcing silly goals and silly mistakes. But now, if you come and decide, you know what, we are 11 on the field, we're going to attack as well, that's where Manchester will suffer. So it's going to be an interesting game to watch out, because for me, the performance will be really based on how Manchester plays out. If Manchester decides to sit and plays in the counter, the game will be tough for Arsenal, because for the larger part of the game, we'll have the ball.
Yeah. And
Manchester proved that they're really good at counter-attacking. That's going to be a big problem. But if you come at the Emirates and be like, play like you played in the first leg,
game, yeah,
you're going to suffer. And not only 1 goal. And if you've seen the games that our strikers have scored against the teams have come and played out. Like Inter Milan, they came and said, we're going to play out. Jesus gets space, Gyökeres gets space. Like you see the third goal, the whole Inter Milan defense was going up. Martinelli gets the ball.
What a pass.
Labona, it's gone. Gyökeres passes to Saka, miscontrols it, leaves a very well-placed ball for Gyökeres. Finesse goal. Those are the goals that you expect when teams are playing out. But now the problem is really, and that's why Arsenal find most teams have not been able to score like in the previous 2 games. These teams were just sitting back. And that's why you see like the handball I was talking about.
Yeah.
There were so many players inside the box. So anything will happen, a ball will come, touch with the hands and it's a penalty. But unfortunately, the rules are the rules. Whichever rules they're following, whichever the way the very often refereeing is happening, it will happen, right? But expect the game to be a good one. It's going to be end-to-end football. Arsenal to have the larger part of the ball. You're not going to have those small passes you had against Man City. Those ones you will not have, definitely, because Arsenal, they're really solid in the way they defend. Finding that space is going to be hard because we are compact. I've not seen any team this season that has been able to stretch Arsenal's backline. And the backline means all the 11 players, because that's how Arsenal is playing. They're playing as a block. We attack together, we defend together. So if we are able to shift you guys, I do expect us to score at least 3 goals. When it comes to Manchester scoring, maybe a goal, maybe 3-1. I don't know, but I predict 3-1 score, but it will depend on how Manchester plays out.
Okay, and for you, who do you think will be the standout player for Arsenal?
For Arsenal,
Yeah.
On that day, standout player, I do expect Declan Rice.
Declan Rice?
Yeah, it's going to be very pivotal. Yeah.
I think Arsenal people, they like this guy.
Yeah, he is doing a great
season.
It's not about
last season he really did a very good. He was even having a very good free kicks.
Yeah, Rice.
His deliveries
deserves
crazy. Crazy delivery.
Because when it comes to set piece, there's no set piece you're gonna talk about without Declan Rice name on it.
Sure.
And now also Saka is also doing something else in there. The deep corners.
For you, Ken, who do you think will be the standout player? Give me 2 standout players for Manchester United to watch on that game. Who Arsenal will have to fear in that game? 2 standout players. Even Bruno Fernandes. Don't say Bruno. Everyone will say Bruno Fernandes. Leave Bruno Fernandes. 2 other standout players.
I think our centre back, they are really working good and they are really doing good job. If Martinez, he will be there, I think Martinez will do something. And then we go to Maino, he will show up. Yeah. So,
in the midfield, yeah?
In midfield and in centre back.
I don't know why you guys don't give flowers with Stu. Guys, Buemo,
no,
I say this, ever since you signed this guy, he's the only player who actually stood up for you guys even before.
Yeah, Arsenal people will always say this.
Buemo is very
Don't listen to the Arsenal. Let them deal with the Arsenal. Let us deal with Manchester United. Greatness.
For me, I think this game, I don't want to talk much about this game. Nowadays, I don't want to talk more about Manchester United because this is a very unpredictable team. In big games, most of the times, they'll play well. This is a I think for Manchester United, they need points as well as Arsenal, they need points. So for me, according to Michael Carrick, I don't think he will go with the same first 11 again he took against Manchester City, because if you see the likes of Zubimendi, Declan Rice and Odegaard, I know that's the first 11 because I saw Eze is completely out. I don't think he can play now. I think that midfield of Arsenal, it's defensive because Declan Rice and Zubimendi, they have done a great job in that midfield.
The partnership is dope.
Yeah. And looking to Manchester United, Casemiro, in Manchester City's game, he's shown us his prime war he was doing at Real Madrid, but in this game, I don't think they're going to put Maino. According to me, what I know, they need to put an aggressive person like Casemiro and Ugarte. Because in that midfield, it needs physicality and you need someone at least with experience. Or am I wrong, King? Maybe I'm wrong. For me, I'll go with Ugarte. Someone where we buy football boots, he can hear this, he will kill me. He hates Ugarte, I don't know why.
Yeah,
he hates
even
Ugarte.
Not only him, even
I know you hate, but
it is because Amorim was always starting him on the first 11, but he was not showing up.
I know. And Priest, Casemiro, Ugarte, and the likes of Bruno Fernandes. And I think he will use Sesko because of the long balls. Our goalkeeper is playing many long balls because Arsenal defense, they are very tall. They are winning most of the area balls. So I think he will put Sesko there, so that Sesko will at least try put Gabriel or Saliba on pressure, so that on the wings he will use Ahmad or Buemo to hold the ball and play the ball in for Sesko. If you know the long balls are coming, Manchester United, they want to win the second balls every time so that they can play them long outside in the wings because they have good wingers. And I think Cunha, for me, this game should start the game. Because what I saw in the Manchester derby, he has something, Cunha. He's very direct. But I think he's a Brazilian, I've seen very direct. The other Brazilians, they have, I don't know, you are doing voting, I don't know, you are doing that. But for Cunha, it's direct. Yeah. Take the ball, run, cross the box. That's what we need. Because for me, I'm not going to guarantee you're going to defend and hit on the break. Don't expect Manchester United to possess what Liverpool went in the Emirates and did. Because Manchester United, they don't have that. They don't have like those type of players who can take the ball, pass 20 passes, 10 passes. I don't think they're going to do. They are going to use most of the time Bruno Fernandes, long balls. Arsenal will have the freedom to play the ball anyhow they want. But for Arsenal to change this, for Arsenal to make Manchester United not to defend, they have to score another goal. So that Manchester United, yeah,
highly possible it's going to happen.
If they score a goal, the game will going to be sweet because Manchester United will come out
and they'll concede more. Play. That's the only problem. They step up, they concede
because of time.
All right.
For me, my score line is 2-2 full time.
Draw, yeah.
It's a draw.
Okay.
So, what next? I think that we have discussed everything. Oh, my standout player. I think my the player to watch for me for Manchester United. I'm not going to take Bruno. I'm not going to take Ahmad. I'm going to go with Bryan Mbeumo.
Yeah, said it.
I'm going to go with Bryan Mbeumo.
Said it.
You know how I'm going to go with Bryan Mbeumo? Because this guy, this guy is also, he has something in him.
He scored a very nice goal.
He's also his positioning, his everything. It's very good and direct. Yeah. And we lack such players in, that's why I thank Amorim for bringing someone like Mbeumo in here. I think Mbeumo, if we don't have Mbeumo in that team, this Manchester could be suffering. But let's wait. This is the most awaited game of the weekend. 7:30 p.m. kickoff. Hey, this I don't want to talk much because if I talk much,
we'll talk after the game.
Let's just wait for the results. But for me,
we'll go watch the football together. Eh?
Don't watch together.
We need to watch that game together, my guy.
Don't watch this game together.
Taking shisha together.
Yeah, don't watch together.
Let's get out there, man. Once again, let's go out.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of our podcast today at Gulf Football Banter. Please, keep on subscribing, guys. Keep on sharing. Follow us everywhere in all social medias, Gulf Football Banters. Here, and I told you as usual, every Friday, these are football coaches, football pundits, and as well, they are football players. And do you know our director? Kudos to our director. He's an official, center referee. I was surprised. FIFA. I had someone asking me, hey, come. Will he manage? Tell him, just give it. Let us just see. Our director, Kudus. I can see once on. You can inbox him and take him outside. He's a very good referee, our director. We don't forget about you.
Hit me up, bro.
Good work, our director. Tomorrow, same time we meet. Once on, you have a game?
Nah.
You don't have a game? You are invited.
Which location?
5 p.m. Messaid. FMM, they will be playing again. Metros.
Good game, yeah.
Yeah, I remember Metro. There is one guy you used to call a small guy.
Yeah.
Very dangerous guy.
Yeah.
He's from Ghana or
from Ghana.
From Ghana. Yeah. Very stubborn guy. We are playing against
Aliu and Jamzi.
Wow, very good players. So guys, follow them in their social handle accounts. Football coach, Falcon, La Mombasa. If I can see people need the friendlies, they need to do podcasts. I don't know how but we'll plan a day. Somewhere, one son and Ken, we go somewhere
outside. Yeah.
So that we involve everyone.
We have to make another podcast.
Okay.
Not only talking
for football, yeah. But most of the people are interested, especially some ladies are interested in this. Are interested in this.
Yeah.
But interested in
anything. Okay, but for us here we talk about football, but also there's another podcast I can see is coming out.
Yeah.
It's called, I don't know, I'll tag them here.
We have Gumzo Raboni. We
Gumzo
have
Moraboni.
Otin
Yeah, I can see another one following us from.
Out in
They just do
VC.
their podcast.
Oh yeah, Triple Cup.
Triple Cup and Outro also.
Yeah.
Outro podcast. Kudos for your work you're
And
doing.
It's
You
great.
can watch Outro podcast also.
Yeah, the people actually there's one there was one podcast that reached out to me and yeah, big up to Triple Cup podcast. They are based here in Gulf. They're doing stuff about football as well. So yeah,
Yeah. And before I
a
forget,
lot's coming here. A lot's coming.
we have
Big
some.
up.
We are planning for some T-shirts for Gulf Football Banter. With everything is going to be in order. Mr. Wanson is going to update you in our social media account.
All day. Yeah.
Remember,
We are
we'll tell
cooking.
you the prices,
Yeah.
the color you need. Just inbox Mr.
Yeah.
Wanson there at in the social account.
Once
You'll
in
be
Junior.
there.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for our podcast today. Maula WA Kamau at all social medias.
What's up, my good people? I can see we are out of time. Just follow me on my social handle at TikTok, Anluri Sheriff, Facebook, Anluri Kente, and also on Instagram, you can follow me at Anluri Kente. Yeah, big up.
Yeah. Thank you all for staying tuned to Gulf Football Banter. Once on Junior on social media platforms. For this one is Gulf Football Banter on all social media and YouTube.
See you on Sunday.
Arsenal win.